Today's video, we're going to be talking about the US just added the 9th telecom company to a list of companies that's been hacked by Salt Typhoon in a cyber espionage attack. My name is Rich, one of the co-founders here at Elevate, your number one resource to transitioning to either becoming an entry-level cybersecurity analyst or a certified ethical hacker. And let's go ahead and get down to it. This is actually very recent news, but if you've been tracking this, telecom companies have been targeted extremely aggressively by overseas hacker groups. We all got a phone and there's a lot of data on there. The question really remains is that although the web is saying that this is the 9th company, we largely only see here, we see Verizon, AT&T, and Lumens. And I've been looking up other resources online. A lot of the other telecom companies have not been listed yet. Notably and understandably, you go out there and you take a hit. Why? Because when you announce that you just been hacked, there's been tons of data that's actually been leaked. Now, this is actually where the story gets very conflicting, because in some sources, they're saying that these cyber attacks, wherever it is that they're coming from, only targeted a small number of individuals with foreign intelligence interests. While, and this is actually from IT News over there in Australia, while NBC has reported that more than 1 million people's metadata was stolen, basically from the same attack. Either way, it seems that from all of the resources that I can source out, most of these telecom companies have not actually notified their customers that they have been victims of data hacking at all. This just really highlights exactly how much cybersecurity professionals are needed and exactly just how important certified ethical hackers are. In order for us to go out there and combat, respond, and prevent these attacks, we need more certified ethical hackers. We need more cybersecurity professionals on the job. This is not a role where you basically get your certification and, this is actually like, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to figure out the nicest way of saying it. It's like, we need more doctors. We can't just whip out doctors in 24 hours. There's a training process. You have to go through licensing. You have to get certified. You have to go through the interview. But let's just say, even if we can fast track all of that, to become really good at your job, honestly speaking, any job, you need more on the job experience. And what a lot of people don't understand is, with these attacks that are going up, there are so many paid cybersecurity internships, because we need more of these people out there on the front lines. This is a time where it's very similar to during the height of COVID, to address COVID. People that were nearing like 6 months or a year from graduating medical school, they basically were letting these guys and girls just go to the front lines because we needed more medical professionals to be on the front lines. And we are at war right now against not just, there's been a lot of news about China. I've actually made one video already about how North Korean hacker group has stole, basically putting up Steph Curry numbers and hacking, cryptocurrency. But not only do we have these attacks from state-sponsored hacker groups, these attacks are also, they come from organized crime syndicates that are operating both at home and abroad to just do it for profit. That happens too quite a bit. So if you're looking to go ahead and transition over to cybersecurity, I'm letting everybody know, if you're looking for a job that's offering you a high degree of financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom, transition over to cybersecurity. And I'll tell you why. Number one, if you're talking about financial security, Trump just recently supported Elon Musk and Vivek to back H-1B visas for foreign tech workers, because we don't have enough people on the job. Cybersecurity professionals, you guys are also part of the tech workforce. When people think of tech workforce, they oftentimes think about just the software engineers. No, you guys are also part of the tech workforce as well. We need more people on the job. And tell you the truth, fast track, we could probably get you on the job in the next 90 to 120 to 150 days. But to get good, you still need about a year of hands-on experience before you can actually be effective, really, really effective, and be a value add on the job. We need more of y'all on the job right now. Second, cybersecurity attacks don't just stop after 6 p.m. They are operating all over the world. So if you've ever dreamed about working overseas, working remotely, working abroad, but still making US dollars, this is the job for you. So what you want to go ahead and do is actually contact me and my team click on the Calendly link right here, schedule a call. We would love to help you transition over to cybersecurity, because this role here, there's the upside is only getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Lastly, if you want some degree of time freedom, this job is also it, because the longer you work on the job, the more money you're making, because you're just constantly getting the next cybersecurity certification up. And I'd also love to go ahead and talk to you about what other certifications lie in front of you. So with that said, my name is Rich with Elevate. Please don't forget to subscribe. I've recently covered YouTube videos on how the US Treasury got hacked, how North Korea stole 1.3 billion in crypto hacks. And then also my next video, I will be talking about the top 10 biggest hacker groups by country, ranked from the very top to the bottom. You don't want to miss out. If you're going to be in this business, you're going to be interacting with these guys and girls. They're going to be your counterparts. So you should understand who they are, how they think, how they operate, so we can start getting you on the job and being very, very effective in your new role as a cybersecurity analyst or a certified ethical hacker. Schedule the call. Let's go ahead and talk soon. We have monthly payment plans starting as low as $150 to $200 a month to get you transitioning in this field. We need y'all. I'm freaking serious. I'm not joking. This is the highest, most in-demand role out there. Talk to you very soon.